worrying about bodies, worrying about who might be available, who's not going to be available. Is we all sit waiting to figure out if Jimmy's ankle's going to be ready to go for you tomorrow.
Right.
You guys just kind of click in on, listen, we got to still play tomorrow.
Yeah.
So regardless of who's going to do that.
We got to go out there. We've been doing it the last couple of years. Somebody's getting a smoothie right now.
Right now, staying healthy.
But I think we're in a situation where we've been in this type of situation the last couple of years. So guys being injured in and out, but that's why you build a team. You don't build a one-player roster. You build a 17-man roster, 15-man roster, just for guys to get stuff up. You got an like an unreplaceable guy in Jimmy. If he goes, he goes. If he's not, then shoot, we got to find a way to just go out there and do our job still. We still got to go.
As for that work, is there much that you guys looked at and said, all right, we can just kind of rinse and repeat that again, or was there some nuances where you're like, oh, we got to do this thing a little better?
Every game is different, Jackson. Every single game, every possession in the playoffs is different. So what we seen yesterday from them would be completely different the next game. What they seen from us would be completely different next game. It's just staying in the moment of what the situation is. Julius Randle's may play, different, coverages, different matchups. They may play a different guy more, another guy left. Who knows? So for us, we watch the film, what we can do better as a team.
Kyle, they talked about as far as your health posted yesterday. How good you are been that 5 week stretch where you got to get healthier. How good do you feel as far as the whole season, maybe playing your best basketball now?
Oh man, I just feel good. I got a chance to, once I got hurt, I just kept playing through it, and I didn't play my best basketball, and I literally I needed to take the time to get myself right. I had some early in the year. I was great. It felt good, and then after a while, for a couple months, I was playing basically not healthy, but that's no excuses. But for right now, I'm just doing whatever it needs for my team, and whatever they need from me.
Is part of you at all realize the fact that you're playing well, and maybe others from the outside thought you couldn't be this kind of Kyle again in postseason, especially?
Don't worry about that. I worry about what my team needs from me. That's all I worry about.
So that doesn't motivate you still?
Every time I play basketball, the motivation to go out there and play my best.
Kyle, you've been through a lot of these playoff series. There can be a tendency sometimes when a team gets one on the road that, okay, the job is, we got our split. How do you, as one of the leaders of this team, keep that from happening?
I definitely think that's like a NBA. That's maybe a professional sports type thing, but we just got to keep our head in the dirt and keep our head in the ground. At the end of the day, we know they're going to come with a crazy effort tomorrow, and we have to just match that effort from the jump ball. So, it's just one of the things where it's always like that. It seems to be, but if you're willing to just keep your head down and keep your head focused on the job that's at hand, you can find a way to get to it.
How do you feel like the team did against Jalen Brunson with the kind of pressure he can put on a defense?
I think Jalen had a great game. I mean, he missed some shots for sure that he usually makes, but I think we just kind of made it a little bit more difficult. We try to pick him up a little bit, but Jalen's literally all NBA type player, man. He's changed their team around. He's unbelievably good. He's only to get better. A guy like him can go off for 40. He can go off for a triple double. He can do everything. So we just got to make sure we stay focused on, trying to make his looks tough, make his job a little bit harder. He's going to get his, and we just got to make sure that we're, just trying to make it tough on him.
Kyle, at what point in your career did you kind of figure out how to prepare for the playoffs? How different they were going to be from the regular season? Was there?
I got swept a few times, and I lost a few first rounds. You can prepare for the playoffs, all season, but it's just it's experience, maturity. It's just about going through it. And I've been through a lot of playoffs in my career, but just gotta make sure you're always there, no ups, no downs, just stay level at all times.
Have you talked to Kevin about the playoff series, you guys, because you competed against him?
He's beating me every one, so it doesn't matter.
He might want to talk about it.
He's perfect for me. TD said I'm done. Thank you guys.